So Jaylon Moore is very intriguing because the Niners have him at left tackle, where he has no future. Trent Williams has been signed for a very long time. But Trent Williams misses a game here and there, and Jaylon Moore replaced him recently and played well. Looked pretty good. My question is he not one of their 5 best offensive linemen right now? And should he not start over Mike McGlinchey right now and going forward, based on what you've seen?
I thought about this too, but the thing is, left tackle and right tackle are different. It's not this. You just
That's Penei Sewell, right?
Yeah, and ask the second round draft pick. The Niners.
It's true.
It's true. Not. I mean, that's what it's not just that. It's just not just that simple. But I think this is something you have to look at doing in off season.
Yeah, it just seems to me that it's a waste to just see he could only play left tackle. That's the only position he can play. Well,
I think
he happens to be behind the best player on the offensive line. So what's up with that? You need to get your
drafted him as a tackle, right? I think didn't they say that?
They drafted him with saying they wanted to move him to guard, but then Justin School went down and they needed to keep him a tackle. He ended up being good. They said when they drafted him, the plan was to see what he could do at guard. He played some guard at the Senior Bowl. But then School went down. They played him at tackle. He was good at tackle. Better than Tom Compton.
I mean,
better than Mike McGlinchey. Oh, snap.
It's something that they should look at because if he can actually pass block and execute the run block, the running game, then yeah, you should look at that as an option. I think they did pick up McGlinchey's option, so they are on the hook for his salary next year, which I think is $10 million. I think.
Too bad.
However, if someone is willing to give you a 3rd round pick, would you eat that $10 million?
You wouldn't have to eat the $10 million. It's their $10 million then.
I think it's guaranteed. I think I'd have to.
Oh, you have the dead cap and stuff. Yeah.
I think that is guaranteed, but maybe not. I mean, if it's not guaranteed, just
yeah.
I'm sure.
God, I don't understand how Trey Sermon can't play and Brandon Ayuk's in the doghouse and yada yada yada, but Mike McGlinchey is just above reproach. Why? Yes. Why is Mike McGlinchey above reproach? And you talk to Kyle, he looks at you like, what are you talking about? What? Oh, but Brandon Ayuk didn't run one route hard enough on a Wednesday, but Mike McGlinchey get pushed around repeatedly on a Sunday. Okay, whatever.
Because he's an ex-captain.
Culture. And it's all about the culture. Okay.
He's an ex-captain, and when
I think the 49ers have one of their 5 best offensive linemen on the bench. Now, it's not an issue. This last week, they played great against the Bears. But see what happens against the Cardinals. See what happens 2 weeks against the Rams. I think not playing Jaylon Moore is going to come back to bite the Niners at a certain point this year. I don't think they're good enough to just have one of their 5 best O-line on the bench. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, you're probably right, and I think they probably do need a long. If Jaylon Moore is one of their best 5, they need a long-term plan. I don't necessarily know that
it shouldn't be on the left, dude. There's no future there for you.
Yeah,
unless you want to move Trent Williams to the right.
Volunteering to move to the right, I don't know.